Are you ready to join me on a Goonies adventure? Yes, there will be booby traps that will be dangerous. Yes, there will be a lot of talking. And yes, there will be an unboxing. Could this contain the map to One-Eyed Willie's treasure? And if you're thinking of giving up...
Don't say that! Never say that! Goonies never say die!
Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. How are you? Hope you've had a fantastic week. Welcome to a Goonies special. I cannot believe the Goonies is 35 years old. Wow. Hold on a sec, let's just take that off. Any excuse, honestly. Yes, the Goonies is 35 years old, so I thought I'd talk a little bit about the Goonies. It's one of my favourite movies. Then I'll be bringing you this unboxing. This is the HMV 4K Cine edition. It's limited to 1,500 copies. Be opening this up for you. I love a good unboxing video. Anything can happen. Then I'll just finish off by talking about where the Goonies are now. Please hit that subscribe button down below because it's free. Yay! Also, please feel free to get involved in them comments as well down below. What is your favourite adventure movie of all time? I love the Goonies. I also love Disney's National Treasure. And I also love the Indiana Jones franchise. What is your favourite adventure movie of all time? Please put in the comments down below. That'd be fantastic. Thank you. Before I begin, can I just give a shout out to a channel, Art with Horror. A lovely guy over there called Art. He does lots of different things on this channel. He does rankings, he does reviews, and most recently he took his camera on a vacation with him with his family, and he visited like different places to eat. He also visited downtown Disney. He went in shops where they sold different horror things which they don't sell here in the UK, and I found absolutely amazing to watch. But most importantly, he's a really nice guy and very supportive of my channel, so I think he deserves a shout out. So that is the channel Art with Horror. If you could get over to his channel and check him out, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much, guys. Right, shall we head back 35 years to 1985? Let's go.
Meet Mikey.
I gotta go fast.
Brand. Andy.
Shame. Come on, Fran. Slip her the tongue. That's disgusting. No, I can't even look.
Mouth.
I gotcha. Now get out from behind her. You're ruining the painting. You're ruining my joke.
Stephanie. Data.
Booty bangers. Ow. Guys, isn't that neat?
And Chunk.
Flopped.
The story is about a group of friends who live in a small coastal town of Oregon who call themselves the Goonies. They are spending one last weekend together because they are about to lose their homes to make way for a new golf course when they stumble across an old treasure map belonging to a famous pirate called One-Eyed Willie. The Goonies decide to go on this adventure and follow the treasure map to try and save their family homes, but it's not that easy because the famous Chester Copperpot tried years ago and no one's seen him since. The gang make their way to an old abandoned restaurant which is being used by a crime family, the Fratellis, to hide. The Goonies find a secret tunnel in the restaurant and they are about to enter when Chunk is captured by the Fratellis. The Goonies decide to go on without Chunk, but this is where Chunk meets Sloth and they become best of friends. Now the Fratellis, they want to know what's going on, so they do everything they can to try and get information out of Chunk, and he's just brilliant in this at slowing them down. But eventually he does spill the beans.
Hid the puke in my jacket, climbed up to the balcony, and then I made a noise like this.
Now the Goonies have to stay one step ahead of the Fratellis in the hunt for One-Eyed Willie's treasure. It's a brilliant adventure. I'm not going to go too much into it and give everything away because I'm sure you guys have seen it all before and seen the movie before, so I'm not going to go too much into it. So let's get into this unboxing and see what this has inside. Now this should be the HMV 4K Cine edition of the Goonies. Now the reason why I say it should be is because with an unboxing video you never know what you're actually going to get. I did an unboxing video in the past where I opened it up on camera and it turned out it wasn't exactly what I actually thought it was. That's the thing with unboxing videos. I will not stop this video. I'll keep filming whatever it is. It definitely should be the Goonies because it arrived on Saturday, 2 days before its release date. Probably should have got the video out sooner, but I wanted to do a special on the Goonies because it is one of my favourite movies of all time. Now, I think The Goonies was released here in the UK around about November 1985, and it's a story by Steven Spielberg, and it was directed by Richard Donner. And the thing that makes The Goonies so great is its funny scenes. This was back in 1985, don't forget, and there's a particular scene right at the beginning, or near the beginning, which I actually thought was quite funny, involving a certain statue like this, where the statue loses its manly bits. Take a look.
I bet you guys thought I was gonna drop it, huh? I know you would think that from good old Chuck. You idiot! Oh, look, it's not broken. It's perfect, huh? It's perfect. Oh my God! What? That's my mom's most favorite piece. What? Oh my God!
It wouldn't be here if it wasn't.
Shut up, Mel.
Okay, let's open this up. Never goes right. Honestly, it's meant to be a script right the way across. You just zoom it across and it opens up. It didn't happen. Oh well. Okay, yes, it is The Goonies, which is great. Look at that. There you go. So this is exclusive to HMV. It's limited to 1,500 copies. Okay, so let's take it out of the film for you. Okay, so there you go. It's like a treasure chest. Really nice. And then it opens up like that. Okay, so what we have, let's just take everything out. Okay, so we have like a patch, one-eyed Willie. We have 5 badges of the Goonies. Goonies never say die. Hey you guys, there's Chunk on there as well. I don't know if you can see with the lights. And this one here, it does contain a map. It's a map to One-Eyed Willie's treasure. Pretty cool. Okay, what else is in the treasure? I can't even say it. Treasure chest. Okay. I'll get this one out here. Put that down there. And we have the 4K edition of the Goonies. Quite a lot of glare, so apologies for that. Okay, and if I just slit along the top. Probably isn't going to be anything in here. Get rid of the film. Okay. So we had the Goonies in 4K. And I'm guessing that is the Blu-ray disc of the Goonies as well. So nothing special inside. So it's the Goonies in 4K. Can't wait to see it in 4K. And this is so good. The actual treasure chest, where it opens up and you can put everything inside. It's really class. And not a bad price either. I think it was $34.99. So it's limited to 1,500 copies. So get yourself over there into HMV and get one if you're interested in the Goonies. Okay, so what you get for your money is you get the treasure chest with the Goonies on the front. That's pretty cool. You get One-Eyed Willie's treasure map. You get a Goonies sew-on patch. 5 Goonies badges. And you also get the Goonies obviously in 4K and Blu-ray. Okay, so let's go through to the other room and put it in the 4K player, and you guys can take a look and see what's on there. Okay guys, so I've just moved into the other room. I've stuck the disc in the 4K player. This is the 4K menu that comes up. Not a great deal on there. You've got the same artwork as what's on the actual front cover of the actual case. There's resume, because I've obviously paused it at a good part. There is scene selection, audio and subtitles. So not a great deal on the 4K disc. If we press resume, so this is playing in 4K. I hope you can see it. It is quite clear. Not the best 4K I've seen, but it is still pretty clear. And that's the continued scene of what I was talking about with the statue. Let's go back to this menu. Okay, so we're back at the main menu. Just looking at the Blu-ray special features, we've got commentary with hidden video treasures by director Richard Donner and also some selected cast members. You have the making of the Goonies. You have the music video, deleted scenes and the trailer as well. And also what I found, which I forgot to put in, on the back of the actual treasure map, wait for it to get in focus, you have notes which might come in handy on your treasure hunts. So keep the map. It's such a wonderful, fun adventure movie. One of those sort of movies that you can watch with the family over and over again. Now, before we finish this video off, we've taken a look at where are the Goonies now. Just got to show you this quickly. A guy who I know sent me a video. Now, because he was using the Goonies DVD case, I asked him if I could borrow it for this video. He said yes. I have it here now. So it's just a normal Goonies DVD case with Chunk on the front. Okay. Now what he's done, he's stuck a plastic band round in his video and he hung it on his wall like this. He's cut a hole in Chunk's mouth, and you can put a bottle in Chunk's mouth and open the bottle. It's a bottle opener. And I've seen the video and it actually works. Such a great idea from a DVD case. Okay, let's go and take a look and see where the Goonies are now. I do have my iPad in front of me. So let's start with the leader. Let's start with Mikey. Now Mikey is still in acting. I think personally he's most recognised for his role as Samwise from the Lord of the Rings franchise. Most recently he's also starred in Netflix's Stranger Things as well. Now Mouth has struggled a little bit since 1985. He has been in and out of acting and he still does keep himself in the limelight. He's now concentrating on his music and he's also a spokesman for the abolishment of animal slavery. Now my favourite, Chunk. Now he hasn't acted since 1987, but he's a very successful lawyer and runs his own firm in California. Data was already successful before his role in the Goonies, as he starred alongside Harrison Ford in the Indiana Jones movie The Temple of Doom. He quit acting in the late 90s to concentrate on some stunt work. Andy was played by Kerry Green. Now she's been on and off the screen, but I couldn't really find a great deal on her. Steph is still in acting. She also does voiceovers for video games as well. Now Brand is probably one of the most famous, and he's still in acting, and you'd all recognise him from the Avengers movies where he played Thanos. Jake Fratelli. Now Jake Fratelli is still in acting, but he's probably most famous for his Bond villain role in Licence to Kill. And sadly, Mama Fratelli, she passed away in 1988, and Sloth, he passed away in 1989, a year later. Such sad news. And there was rumours online that this is why they didn't make a Goonies sequel. Such a shame, because I would have loved to have seen a Goonies 2. Sloth, he was played by John Matuszak, who I didn't really know, but he was actually an ex-American footballer. That's amazing. I didn't actually know that. I'd have loved to have seen the Goonies too. Such a shame. We're coming to the end of this video now, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been absolutely amazing to do this video. I love the Goonies. I've seen it loads of times before. Please feel free to get involved in them comments down below. If you've seen the Goonies, what do you actually think of it? Have you got it in 4K yet? What do you reckon of it in 4K? Any adventure stories you guys can share with us? get involved, put in them comments down below. It'd be absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please give it a like. Also, don't forget to share and subscribe. It's free, so why not? I just want to apologise if I sound a bit different in this video. I am suffering from the cold. I had to get this video out because I've got such a build-up of videos to come with the Arnold Schwarzenegger top 10. A lot of people are looking forward to that. I didn't want to delay that, so I had to get this video out. So apologies if I do actually sound different. My cold isn't that bad. I am getting over it. You've been watching Carl on the channel Carlinho9. It's back to work, I'm afraid, for me, as I've just had a week off. I will see you guys next Saturday for an Arrow video pickup video. Take care, guys. I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.